whenever it is a great time to be Filipino, we see a lot of kababayans breaking out. We hear them on the radio and we see them on TV. One of them is Jane Monreal. We used to wake up to her morning reports here in Los Angeles, pero medyo matagal po siyang nawala. Now, nagbabalik po and minabuti po niyang bumisita sa atin dito to give us an update on what she's been busy with lately. Kababayan Jane Monreal, it's been forever. How have you been? Welcome back to Kababayan LA.
Thank you, Janelle. Nice to be back with you, although kind of at a long distance.
I know. You're so far away now. So tell us, what's new with you?
Well, I moved to Denver last fall in September of 2010, and I'm now working for the local CBS station out here. And I'm doing traffic in the morning, and I'm also doing some general assignment reporting for the afternoon. We have a new 4 p.m. newscast that I'm happy to join and be part of.
Just like what you used to do here in L.A., but tell me, how different is Denver from Los Angeles?
Oh, you know, there are a lot of similarities. It's a great town, great people, a lot of California transplants, by the way. But, you know, it's spread out, and it's a commuting town as well. That's what's similar to L.A. You know, it's just, there's so many walks of life and a lot of people coming out from the Midwest. So people are really friendly out here, I've come to find out.
You know, I noticed that when I went there to visit a friend of mine last year, and I love the place, by the way. Do you encounter a lot of kababayans in that area?
I've run into a few, mostly on Facebook, though. You know, they'll reach out and ask if I'm Filipina, and of course I am, and they tell me they're proud and that they're going to tune in to the station. So
right, it's nice
to hear that.
It's nice that there's a kababayan like you representing us all the way in Denver.
Absolutely. Happy to be here in the Mile High City.
Tell me, though, do you get to dance? Because I remember the last time you were here, you talked about loving dancing with the stars and all that. Do you still get to dance?
Janelle, you know, I'm actually on the prowl for my local dance scene. I've investigated a little bit. There's a little bit of a tango scene. The problem is they're mostly during the weeknights, and since I wake up at 2:45 every morning, it's not really happening right now. So I'm going to try to find some action for the weekend. But yes, that is on my priority list.
Yeah, tell me how that is like. They say you never get used to waking up at 2 or 3 a.m. in order to do like a morning news or a morning gig.
Yeah, you really don't get used to it. I think it's just against the, you know, body nature. So when I was doing it in LA, I never really got used to it. Here, it's just you get used to the discomfort. you just learn how to deal. I think that's the best you know, thing that you could come up with here.
Right. Would you recommend it though for to Filipinos or to kababayans to aspire for?
One more time?
Your gig, would you recommend to our kababayans to aspire for that gig that you have?
Absolutely. It has given me so much pleasure to be part of the community, be embraced, as well as represent and talk about what's important. And this particular position not only offers me the opportunity to do what I know, and that is traffic, but also really explore and talk about some human interest stories and people that are really doing some great things and making a difference in the community. So, yeah, I would say so.
Just giving voice to the voiceless, no, Jane? But you talked about the most important thing. The most important thing is how do you get to where you are now? What would you advise kababayans, aspiring kababayans, who want to be in the journalism field?
Definitely go to school, finish your college degree. It would be great to major in communications, but I didn't. What I think is important is everything that you do is a life experience that you take with you, whether it's tangible or not. It always comes around, and whatever knowledge you bring as part of your life always goes into what you bring as a journalist, as a broadcaster, as a personality.
Sounds good. Can we count on you now to give us some of the latest and greatest from Denver?
Absolutely. I'll check in with you. There are some great restaurants here, I can tell you that.
Yes. Can you tell us, like, say, for example, a person is spending a weekend there. What are your top 3 must visits in Denver?
I would definitely, especially during the summers, take someone go to Red Rocks for a show. They've got a great summer concert series, and they also have a movie series, and it's these the rocks, and it's like this natural amphitheater that's embedded within the red rocks. Just a beauty, a treasure, and a wonder of nature. Definitely go in the mountains. If you have one night, go up to Breckenridge or someplace in the mountains, and definitely take that in, because that is a sight to behold. And a night in downtown. There is actually a really great downtown, a city life here as well.
You sound like you're having fun, Jane. We are happy for you, and we are proud of you. Continue representing us. Thank you so much for making us proud.
Thank you so much, Janelle. Happy to be part of your show again.
All right, more power, and talk to you later. From Denver, Colorado to Hollywood, California, an interview with Angelina Jolie and Pinay in Hollywood, Shay Mitchell. That's coming up. Don't go away.